M0FXP, welcome back to my ham radio channel. As you know, we look at older radios and current radios. Today we're looking at the Yaesu FT60. Now this radio was advertised as the new generation dual band handheld. Who'd have thought that? And it was 2004 when we first heard of this radio. So I'm just going to scroll through some of the features, but the standout thing is the classic Yaesu orange display and the then sort of rugged style transceiver, the kind of radio that you're not worried about dropping. It's not going to break because it's built to last. So we'll go through. Now I notice it has a NiMH battery. You can buy, I'm pretty sure you can get a lithium battery for this now. It says the FT60 new dual band transceiver, extensive frequency coverage going up to 1000 megahertz. A new generation emergency automatic or IDEAI feature. So I know they had different features like ARS on some of the other models. They're boasting a huge LCD display. Isn't that funny? 5 watts power, which it does very well, and it is a clean signal. That's important. Of course, you can add your repeaters, your CT, CSS to open your repeater if you've never used a repeater. When you transmit, it's on one frequency, and that has a tone which opens, activates the repeater. If that doesn't happen, then it goes to sleep. And saying that I learned very early on. It took me a while to grasp that even happened. So this is just the brochure. I've got some accessories showing here. So you can get a dry cell battery case, rapid charger. There is a drop-in charger for it because the one I've got has that. The usual MH34 single pin speaker microphone. You've got headsets there, and a cigarette lighter adapter, which I've got here already lying around. It is showing the ARTS, the auto range transponder system, which I think is really cool myself. It allows you to send your DCS code out at intervals, and other people using a radio that has that will give you a message saying in range and out of range. It's quite fun, really, I think, and something that I don't see many hams using. Of course, DTMF, yeah? DTMF nowadays so important to open up your all-star node. Many of us have nodes at home now. It means if you've never used a node, it basically it connects your radio to the internet, and then connects to repeaters, gateways, but you're still using your radio, and it's not a digital channel. It's a normal analog channel. You can use the Yaesu, you can use a budget Quashang, and it's perfect quality. So yeah, it says it overnight charger included, and yes, it does do Airband, and looking at the frequency coverage, it will do PMR. If you're in the USA, GMRS. Also does marine band, looking at this, of course VHF, UHF, and goes up to 1000 megahertz. So it's almost a bit like a scanner. I wonder how fast it is. Full keypad, which is backlit orange. So it's, yeah, a lot of people say, well, it's an old radio now, but you know, I've got several old radios here, and I pick them up and I use them for an hour, and I love every minute of it. To me, it doesn't really matter the age. It's more, am I enjoying using this radio? So I thought I'd show you it. And we've got the Yaesu still have it on their website, just here, and they list the accessories, files, and the facts. Okay, files, and the brochures here that we just looked at, and we've got the operating manual just here. You look at this operating manual, you know, for such a budget set, and that's what you'll find with these budget sets, even the cheap ones that you're buying from China. They're packed with features. I mean, look at all the pages on this. You know, it's just, whoa. So dig out those old handsets, charge them up, and have a little play. You won't regret it. I know that a lot of hams have radios in cupboards, so they think, well, I've got the new Yaesu FT5. Yeah, I've got one here, Yaesu FT5. Ta-da! Yeah. And I think, well, why am I going to use this older set? Dig it out, use it. Once you've had a couple of contacts, a couple of ham radio contacts, SMA antenna there. Just looking through here, battery pack. There's the charger that comes with it. There's the drop-in charger. What's the model? Oh, cool. We've got the SBH13. So yes, I've got that. Just going through very quickly. Earpiece, that, yeah. Operation volume, it's dedicated volume and squelch style. There's your scan bands. Plenty. And you've got a dedicated band button, F button as well for functions. And then memory right. I'm sure there'll be a memory right there. There's a W written there. Home channel, reverse. 5-watt power. So I'm just sort of perusing through PTT button. So let me know. Have you, oh my God, I'm only just started. Look at this. You've got all this. So have you still got one? If you have got one, let me know your experience. Maybe we could all go up, sit on the rocks and view the mountains just like this lady here, 7.3.